50-knot wind, some sunshine, and a smile. That's Sébastien Rogue, winner of the first stage of the 6.5-metre mini transat. Leaving La Rochelle on the 25th of September, the skipper of AOL Génération GDF Suez has taken just over 8 days to reach the island of Madeira.
Super heureux.
So happy right now. It's turning out to be such a nice first step. I'm delighted. It was pretty hard, pretty complicated. And then to arrive at Madeira neck to neck, like that with the 747 was great. The recipe for success? I think it was the permanent rigor, non-stop rigor. The only question was whether I was on a good rhythm and setting myself up okay for the race. On the boat, the only way to do is to have a skipper in good health. He has eaten, has he slept? What does he need? That's what all my questions were.
C'est quand même lui qui fait tourner la machine. Donc voilà, tout le temps mes questions étaient là.
Crossing the Atlantic to Salvador de Bahia in Brazil is Sebastian's next task. The best of the racers are expected to arrive sometime between October the 30th and November the 2nd.
Bâbord, bâbord.
1 or 2 words to his driver and off he goes. Armed with only his hands and his camera, Johan shoots anything that floats. And he's got a speciality, taking pictures from strange viewpoints, like from the eyes of a fish.
I think water is very precious. We tend to forget. We have hundreds of thousands of photos, but without water, we wouldn't have all these beautiful boats. So I try to remind people of that.
He's put himself below the bows of the ship. A strange position if you're at the helm.
At first, it was impressive. People were saying, "Oh no, there's something in the water." And then, "Don't worry, it's just taking photos." We know that the photo surfer works like that. We must approach him with the boat. He knows how to do it.
This is only for professionals. Don't try it at home. It's super dangerous and it takes a lot of control. Normally young people do it. It's a new way of thinking. It's pretty interesting.
Once on solid ground, he has to choose the best. On a typical day, Johan shoots around 800 photos and keeps only 70. His stand, the curious are numerous, but buyers are rare.
From the moment I put my head in the water, it felt good. I'm happy, and that's what helped me hold it together and get over difficult times.
Johan's reputation is growing, but it's a crowded field and there are others a little more experienced. Nigel Perth gets asked for autographs. People even take their picture with him. Perth's an Englishman who's spent his life on ships mainly to take pictures. One of his most famous was chosen for the official poster of the Voile de Saint-Tropez.
It's sort of like my position of choice. I love the pictures of the front of the boats. You really see the exciting side of the sail. When I'm on board, I really like to be in the action and try to communicate what it's like to be on the boat.
To be closer to the action, Nigel sleeps in his van parked on the dock, close to the boat.
Je crois que c'est le plus bel événement qu'il y a dans les classiques qui m'intéressent.
I think it's the most beautiful event, and it usually interests me the most.
Le lieu est magnifique, le golfe de Saint-Tropez, c'est une très belle.
On the golf course of Saint-Tropez, there's a beautiful lake.
La vie à terre.
And then on land, great parties are held.
Les fêtes que l'organisation font, c'est très bien. C'est tout fait dans le bon ami, quoi.
One on the boat, one under the water. 2 different styles, 2 different personalities with one result. Great photos.